There's something that I'd like to do for you beyond the content. I'd like to try to unleash for you the possibility of people showing up differently in your lives going forward. People in your lives personally, people in your lives professionally, clients, prospects, team members, employees. And I also believe that I'd like to try to stop this from just being a typical event where it's a bunch of people sitting in a room looking at the stage, maybe rushing out and getting a bit of coffee for some, and then coming back and sitting with this engagement. And I'd like to think if there's a way to truly tap into what's powerful here in the room, which is people. And that's one of the things we're going to be talking about today and tomorrow, which is how do you actually unleash and fundamentally create sustainable behavior change when you actually know you have to do it. If you don't show up a half an hour early for everybody on your relationship action plan, for everybody on your team, and remember, when I say your team, I'm saying, who are the most critical individuals for you to achieve what you want to achieve? The reality is it's a simple formula. If you lead with generosity, because these days the world is a narcissistic, self-centered place. Sociologically, people are out there bowling alone. The only way you're going to wrest their attention, the only way you're going to get them to enlist in you as a relationship is if you serve them first. And you serve them hard. And you show up half an hour early at the golf course. And you figure out what their needs are. Like me asking the CEO, what do you want your legacy to be? And then I spent the rest of my semester figuring out how to serve that man. That's the job you have to do to a critical relationship. When I ask you, are you still wooing your spouse? That's the job you have to do. If you want to show up and have the kind of relationships in your life that are rich and powerful and wonderful, then you've got to invest in them first. It is actually your responsibility, and no, nobody has to meet you halfway. You need to step up and go control the relationship by being first of service. And then when you do, you show up authentically as yourself. The critical bridge to relationship is empathy. Empathy is what creates us. Empathy is created through vulnerability, through authenticity, through care. And your ability to create care is as simple as sharing your humanity.